Hello everyone, my name is Valcomia and welcome back to Sonic Central. Over the years, Sonic has had many games released across countless systems, ranging from 2D games, 3D games, racing games, and more. But what about the games that never saw the light of day? Today we're going to take a look at 5 cancelled Sonic games. All sources and credits for this information can be found in the description below. Let's begin. So to start out with, we're going to take a look at the Sonic the Hedgehog Extreme game for the Xbox. Now, this is not to get confused with the other cancelled title under the same similar name. It's basically the same, but it's spelt differently, I guess. This one was actually a cancelled skateboarding game, which was being developed by Visionscape Interactive. Similar to the Tony Hawk games, the primary mechanic of this game was skateboarding. It would have allowed you to play as different Sonic characters and skate around familiar locations and do tricks in vert. This game would have had multiple different game modes, including Mission Mode, where the goal was to obtain a key and then open a lock which would grant you a Chaos Emerald, and Combat Mode, where there are 4 keys for each zone you're in, and there were various battle items too, such as grenades and homing rockets, which could be used against your opponent. Although at this stage in development there was no actual way to win in this game mode, and there were only 2 playable characters, that being Sonic and Shadow, and both look very similar to their Sonic Heroes designs. Apparently Visionscape helped work on the Sonic Heroes cutscenes and pitched this idea of Sonic the Hedgehog Extreme to Sega, but unfortunately they never responded. Later down the line, Sega released Sonic Riders, which may have been heavily influenced by this game, given that characters are on boards and can do various tricks and all that stuff. I feel this would have been a pretty cool game. I'm a big fan of the Tony Hawk series, so I probably would have enjoyed this, but we got Sonic Riders and I actually love that game a lot. Next on the list is Sonic DS. Now, like the name suggests, this was going to be a Sonic game exclusive for the Nintendo DS. Back in 2004, Sega developed a short demo demonstrating the visuals and overall mechanics of it. This demo took place in Seaside Hill, and I personally think the visuals look fantastic. Sonic looked great, and the environment looked great also. This game was also completely 3D, something we wouldn't see until Sonic Lost World 3DS as the primary perspective. In terms of gameplay, you had to move the stylus left and right on the touchscreen, which would make Sonic run faster. It was possible to jump in this demo, but apparently there weren't much platforming elements, so jumping wasn't too necessary. Eventually, after running a certain distance, you would achieve a new level of Sonic speed. You were given ranks at the end of a completed stage, and it looks like this was the first Sonic game to feature S ranks. After the showcase of this demo, nothing was ever seen of this again, although a year later we were blessed with a game called Sonic Rush. Next, we're going to take a look at Sonic Saturn. So during the mid-1990s, Sega Technical Institute, alongside the development of the cancelled Sonic Extreme, were also working on another Sonic game for the Sega Saturn under the working title Sonic Saturn. This game aimed to be more 3D and to create a more realistic version of Sonic's world using a 3D engine. So from a technical standpoint, it seemed like this could have been a rather ambitious project if it was taken further. In this concept art, you can see a 3D Sonic in what looks to be a 3D rendered environment also. In Sonic Saturn, there was a bonus game called Sonic Pool, and there are many screenshots showing what it was going to be like. There isn't much information about the objective for this bonus game, apart from how Sonic was going to use the spin dash and smash them into portals. All the environments appear to be rendered entirely in 3D, and Sonic actually looks really good here. Is it just me, or does this look like the Phantom Ruby portal? Maybe it took inspiration from this, but who knows. It would have been nice to see a game such as this one on the Sega Saturn, and honestly, who knows where Sonic would have gone from there if a game such as this one happened. Next on the list, we're going to look at Sonic 16. In 1993, there was a short demo put together which was heavily inspired by the Sonic Sat.AM television series, with familiar environments, enemies, and the inclusion of Sally Acorn. Apparently this game was going to be a lot more story-driven than the previous titles. Similar to your typical Sonic experience, the gameplay was a side-scroller, but Sonic was much slower and he could move left, right, and even up and down due to that added vertical perspective in the stages. Sonic had a new ring attack, a buzzsaw attack, which you would have probably seen in the old cartoons, and there is a lot of detail too, such as when Sonic is on a small ledge, he appears to be looking down. There is also what appears to be a stealth system in place. So in order to evade being detected by enemies, you would have had to hide behind various parts of the terrain. I feel this is a game I would have enjoyed playing, and probably would have enjoyed this more than Sonic Spinball, which I guess was one of the first Sonic spin-off titles. I'd love to see a recreation of this someday. Last but not least, we're going to look at the Untitled Sega Technical Institute Sonic game. This is an interesting one as there is absolutely no known in-game screenshots or footage whatsoever. The only image that exists is this image created by an employee at Sega Technical Institute at the time, Chris Sen. This concept art shows the game would have most likely been in an isometric format similar to that of Sonic Labyrinth, Sega Sonic the Hedgehog, and of course Sonic 3D. Judging from this concept art, it probably wouldn't have been as open as Sonic 3D, but more of an emphasis on platforming. This game was also going to be developed for the Sega Mega Drive. Unfortunately, nothing else is really known about this one. It would be nice if someday more information arises, but it's probably unlikely. So that's it for these 5 Sonic games that never happened. I feel these are a huge part of Sonic's history, and I have to thank each and every individual who have provided this information to the internet. You can find all the links in the description below if you wish to learn more about them. I will most likely make a follow-up video of another 5 cancelled Sonic games in the near future. What are your thoughts on these games then? Do you think these could have been good, or could they have even changed the Sonic series forever if they happened? Let me know in the comments below. My name is Valkomia. Until next time.